So yeah, I just kind of wanted to share with you guys some stuff that I've been like really loving and enjoying. You guys know that I do love makeup, hence why I needed a makeup rehab. Hey there, my handsome and pretty little Cobras, and welcome back to the Cobra's nest. So today we're going to be talking about my journey to, I guess, decluttering, cleansing, embracing empty space after my really extended year of abundance. So yeah, I'm just kind of doing my skincare right now. Did I finish? I did this. Yeah. So use this. This is like my new holy grail. Hatamugi was the one that I used to use all the time, which was Japanese. This one is the XOXo. It's also Japanese, fantastic. Taiwanese, which is aloe. And then I started using this stuff, which is pretty good. It's from Sephora. I think this is the Algenist Liquid Skin Resurfacer. It's not bad. It's not cheap. 50 bucks. Kind of pricey, but yeah. So let's talk about some of the things that I've been thinking of, like downsizing, decluttering. What kind of started it? I just kind of realized like I own a lot of stuff now. Like it was so slow. Like the progress was so slow. I was like, okay, we're gonna have fun, shop. And like it's a lot. Let me show you guys over here. Like I was like emptying out my purse, and then like I have like all my stuff over there, and then it's just kind of like, what happened? Like I don't know. I'm feeling also a lot more inspired by the Korean minimalism aesthetic. That is a really good aesthetic that I've been kind of meaning to get back into. I'm just gonna put on a little bit of sunscreen. Yeah, like I just kind of felt like the more I bought, the more I wanted. Like so revolutionary. Like I know for a lot of you guys, especially because a lot of you guys are minimalists, I know a lot of you already know that. Like I know. But sometimes you kind of have to experience it for yourself to kind of have a certain perspective on it. I didn't want to just blindly follow what other people said. And now that I've been kind of down this rabbit hole, I'm like, okay, I think I want to go back to a more like Japanese minimalism aesthetic. Another thing that's also kind of inspired me, I started watching Shogun recently, and it just kind of inspired in me that whole like Japanese minimalism vibe again. I like that lifestyle. Like I have lived that lifestyle for a really long time. For those of you who are new, I used to be an extreme minimalist, and I kind of missed it, which is great because like I definitely needed a break. The last time I was an extreme minimalist, I think it was 2021. So it has been 3 years, which I think is a good amount of time to kind of give yourself some space. I didn't think a couple months was enough. I really did need a couple years. I also kind of got a little bit tired of the old money aesthetic. It's a lot of rules, a lot of regulation. Well, I mean, I guess so is the Japanese minimalism, but I don't know, this is kind of the vibe, this is kind of what I'm into. I've really been getting into more Buddhism and going back to like reading and slow living, and cleaning is cleaning the mind, which has been fantastic. I've kind of also wanted to get back into beauty practices, which is really nice because I kind of took a break from that for a little bit. I was feeling kind of like, I don't know, I just wasn't feeling like my best. I wasn't feeling very pretty. I think TikTok kind of reactivated in me a lot of those old like struggles I felt when I first started my social media, and it wasn't like, it was fun. Like it was fun using the app. It felt novel, but at the same time, it just kind of reminded me of my old struggles, and I was like, and somehow that manifested itself as like me not wanting to wear makeup. So kind of gotten back into wearing makeup for my own sake. In my little shopping, I've definitely picked up a lot of lippies and a lot of perfumes. I want to show you guys what is like something that I've just been like loving recently. Should I show this on like the floor? Probably should show this on the floor. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to share with you guys some stuff that I've been like really loving and enjoying. You guys know that I do love makeup, hence why I needed a makeup rehab. But yeah, let me just share with you guys some current like favorites. I guess I can go in order. So this Etude House, what is that? Dear Darling Water Tint. I love these Korean tints. I think they are so pretty, so flattering. This is a very cool tone, a very purpley tone, which is really flattering on my skin tone. So I've been loving that. How much have I used up? Yeah, you can see I've used up this much. So I've been going back to a cleaner, more Korean beauty type of aesthetic. I think the heavier makeup look it just wasn't really a vibe. So I have definitely been loving this. This is really nice. Another thing that I've really been loving has been the DIOR lip products, which is surprising. Actually, a subscriber recommended I should try out the DIOR lip oil, which I do have. I have it somewhere here. Where is it? Is it this one? I'm pretty sure it's this one. Not that one. This one. Yeah, a subscriber recommended I use the DIOR lip oil, and they are phenomenal. They're amazing. Like, I think you guys can see how much I've used up. They are fantastic. It's like easier with shipping and whatnot to just order like more, so I ended up also ordering this one. This is the lip glow, and yeah, I am not a DIOR fan. I never thought that I would like or ever buy anything DIOR, but it lived up to its hype. I'm looking at Dior now. I'm like, this is pretty good. I don't know if I would buy their bags. Their bags are still not really my style, but I think their lip stuff and their makeup stuff is actually pretty good. This is the Dior nude dress that I bought like 2 years ago, and I have made a massive dent in the peach color. I think Dior stuff is actually pretty good. And then another one that I've been loving has been this Chanel, the beige, I think in the number 60. Yeah, this one, Rouge Allure Velvet. So cool, this mechanism, this Chanel mechanism. Do you see that? It just pops up. Let me do that again. So cool. And then when you open it up, it's just like the most like beigey like day looks. Like it almost looks like you're wearing nothing. I've gotten quite a bit of use out of it. You can see that the Chanel, I've already hit the Chanel on it. I like it a lot. I highly recommend, especially because I like makeup that's very wearable. Like I'm not gonna wear a red lip. Like I have red lips, but I don't really wear them. So I would recommend that. I'm not a Chanel fan. Like I have some Chanel stuff, but yeah, I don't know. I prefer YSL. I don't know. Maybe I am truly a brand whore. Speaking of YSL, I just got this in the mail today. I ordered this the other day when I was at the mall. So yeah, this one is the newest series. This is in the shade 1B. I think it's the Sunrise, Pink Sunrise. And it is freaking like amazing. I have quite a bit of the YSL lipsticks. I kind of got back into it. Okay, am I like doing this wrong? So it is this really pretty like soft kind of pinky shade, which I've been loving. It has like the YSL smell. I do miss the old bottles, but you know, I love the gold bullet. I don't think that they have those anymore, and I used to have one and I decluttered it a couple years ago. So at first I was so sad, but now these new ones, they're very chic, they're very cool, they're very modern. So this is my everyday carry. So here are the other lippies that are like, I guess, yeah, now I have the set, which is really good. So this one is just recently just came in. And then we have these. So I'm going to show you guys this one. This one is Pink Sand. This is the 200 series. Show you guys that. And it is very beautiful. A bit darker pink than I would like. I almost thought it was a bit unwearable, but the more I wore it, the more I got used to it, and now I like it a lot. It's my everyday carry. And then I have the classic, just like the lip oil in the pink. This stuff is my holy grail. I highly recommend it. I will definitely be getting more once this finishes. There's actually a cool hack. There's like a button here at the bottom where you can pop out more of the product once you hit the end. I saw it on TikTok, which is really cool, and I thought I'd share that with you guys. I'm going to show you guys my current perfume staple. It is this one. And this stuff is freaking good. I know why this is a cult favorite. Let me show you guys the box. I actually still have the box. The Flower Bomb is so freaking good. It smells sweet and like flowers, and it is just amazing. I have done some serious damage. I just spray this all the time, like 2 times a day. Like I'm obsessed. I love it a lot. And I'm really picky about perfumes. I'll show you guys what are some of my staples to kind of give you like an idea of what I like. I obviously love YSL Libre. That is like my signature scent. I have 2 bottles of those. And then another one that was like my holy grail for a period of time, which I actually almost finished, which was this one, the YSL Mon Paris, which I picked up at the airport in a set. There's more of them. I forgot where they are. They're like somewhere in one of my makeup bags. I also love this one, the Dolce & Gabbana, the One. It's like very like sweet floral stuff. I've also been in love with the Jo Malone in the Peony and Sweet Suede. Peony and Blush Suede. Sweet Suede. What am I saying? I've been really into a perfumey, sweet kind of vibe. And this thing is like right in my alley. I love it a lot. And then here is another Dior lip oil, which I ordered when I had ordered this one. I ordered these 3 in a set. So yeah, I do my best to not experiment with stuff. These are things that I like, that I have tried in the past. Etude House, classic staple from university. Dior, because the subby recommended it, and it's like viral as hell. I was like, how wrong can I go? This one was a gift. These 2 were also gifts. This one I bought myself. Will bought me. Something I'd been eyeing. I kept going to Sephora to try to make sure that I liked it. I sprayed it a bajillion times before I was like, yes, this is not a blind buy. We're gonna go for this. And if you're wondering what this is my pouch. This is the Dior pouch that came with the lippies, and I've just kind of upcycled it and turned it into like the everyday carries of things that I carry. Yeah, I have another Dior lippy oil. It's almost done. I've kind of gone ham. I'll probably need to make another order. This is the e.l.f. You guys know that I'm obsessed with e.l.f. I think e.l.f. is definitely luxury level product for like a fraction of the price. Like, it's absolutely insane. I love e.l.f. I have so many e.l.f. products, you guys can see. It's a cult favorite. I love me designer and I love me e.l.f. It's so good. Another e.l.f. product. This one is so good. This one is the Squeeze Me Balm in the vanilla cupcake or something. Vanilla frosting. So good. I love this stuff. Then I also have this one. This is La Sultan. This is the Neroli and Orchid. Yeah, hand cream. It's so good. I'm almost done. I only have like this much left. Definitely going to buy more of this. My favorite is the Cherry Blossom and this one, the Orchid. It's so good. Then I have this one. This is the NYX Fat Oil. This is one of those products that I got as a dupe before I pulled the trigger on the Dior oil. I was like, oh, maybe, So, it's not, it is no Dior. Like, I'm sorry. Like, if you love this, like, I love that for you. It is not a dupe. Like, it is definitely a lip oil, but it is no dupe for the Dior. So, I've kind of learned my lesson to just buy what I want and stop buying these dupes. Like, it just ain't it. And then Tylenol, 'cause sometimes I get headaches, so... And then a little Carry perfume. This one is almost done. What was this? This was the Erin. The Erin series are actually really good. My favorite is the Amber Musk. This one is the Wild Geranium. Really good. So that is the little mini chit chat video sharing with you guys my everyday carry, and then also me trying to embrace a more minimalistic Japanese Zen empty spaces type of vibe. I will definitely be doing updates with you guys, letting you know how that's going, but I wanted to share that with you guys because I know that some of my subscribers, you know, you guys are really sweet and you guys actually do care about what happens in my life, and I know I've definitely been MIA. The school year is slowing down, so my business is a little bit slower, so I had time to like have a chit chat with you guys, but I'm in a good place and I want to share that with you guys because I finally had time. So love you guys, miss you guys. I will do my best to be active this summer because I finally have time and these videos don't edit themselves. Love you guys. See you in the next one. Bye.